48% of sportsmen and women in Kenya have suffered mental health issues at one point in their career. The presidential advisor on mental health, Dr. Frank Jenga, says this explains why cases of gender-based violence among sportsmen and women are on the rise. Michael Kinyi with that story.
On day 2 of the Agness Tirop conference in Diani, mental health was a big issue. Success in sports comes at a price. Most world beaters spend most of their time away from home, training or competing. That is where the challenges begin. Spouses, especially men, feel threatened, and that's when the abuse and violence begins because they want to gain control of everything.
You become dislocated from your society. You become disconnected and dislocated from your family, and you exist away and separate from ordinary mortals.
Mental health in athletes is said to be a direct consequence of gender-based violence.
Men who have famous wives, girlfriends, whatever, partners, who are famous, start feeling disrespected. You know, you feel your wife is now spending too much time with the coach, or is spending too much away out of the country, earning money, which she then brings to the house, and you no longer feel like the man that you used to be. If you're going to stop things like gender-based violence, I think proactive preventive measures are key.
The other key issue in discussion in Diani was equalizing the space between men and women in sports. Men seem to have an advantage over women, especially in administrative positions and financing of teams.
Amount of money put behind the Shujaa compared to the Kenya Lionesses, there's disparity. When you look at Harambee Stars compared to Harambee Starlets, there's a lot of disparity in terms of funding. Those are some of the weaknesses I think we can pick and start working towards.
The National Olympic Committee of Kenya says it has no issues on gender balance because of a deliberate decision they took in 2020.
We've already written to all our federations that for all nominations of team managers, team management, there must be a 60-40 gender ratio as one step to start and level the ground.
The conference has presentations done by keynote speakers, then breakout sessions to come up with recommendations. Wednesday will be a very important day for the conference attendees here in Diani. They will be drafting the declarations and recommendations on gender-based violence, something that all federations are committed to abide by the time they leave Kwale County. Michael Kinyi for Citizen TV in Diani, Kwale County.